I'm Jeff Philbin, and this is Dinner DeeAs. Today, 3 courses in just 30 minutes, and it's not a mad dash scramble to the microwave. We're making soup, pasta, and dessert, and we'll have it all on the table by the end of the show, and we're going to show you how. Joining me in the kitchen today is Jeremy DeClue. He's the owner of the Wooden Rooster in St. Pete and in Sarasota, plus a brand new restaurant, Marcel, also in downtown Sarasota, as well as a sneaky speakeasy named Pangea Alchemy Lab. But today, you're trading in this beautiful, extensive experience in high-end cuisine for a menu that anyone here can make. You even made sure that you went and got all the ingredients from the grocery store. So there's no grabbing the filet mignon from the walk-in cooler. This is a tried and true home-cooked recipe?
It is. It's everything bought from the store. It's a dish that I do at home. My daughter's favorite.
This is your daughter here?
It is, yeah, it's Milana.
Milana. How old is Milana?
She's 9.
9 years old. And is she in the kitchen with you quite often?
She loves it.
Awesome.
Loves it, yeah.
So this is the dish she's making with you then?
She does, yep. She's like daddy, she loves to eat. So.
I love it because our main course today is a 3-cheese tortellini with chicken, bacon, peas, and a white wine cream sauce. So where do we start?
All right, so we're going to start by sauteing some bacon. So I pre-chop some applewood smoked bacon. So a little touch of oil so it doesn't burn, but we want the fat of the bacon to come out.
Perfect. I love that. This is a dish here that I'm already seeing all of these ingredients, and it's already getting me so excited.
Yes, I'm going to put them season. I'm not going to put salt yet because the bacon is salted and cured. Want the chicken to it.
To find Jeremy's recipes for his 3-cheese tortellini, plus his soup and the dessert, which are both still to come, just go to dinnerdeas.com. The quickest way to do it, grab your phone out of your pocket. It's over on the side of the couch. I get it. Pull it out, open up the camera app, and point it right at the QR code. It's that thing, that little box with all those squiggly lines that look weird. It's right there in the corner. It's actually that side. It's that side right there. It's in the corner right there. And it's going to take you to a link straight to our website because all you need to do is just click. We're going to leave it up there so that way you have time to point it and click right along with it. So we have some shallots here that you're
shallots, so yeah,
mincing up here?
You can use shallots, you can use onions. Yellow onions is fine too, but I like shallots, more delicate a little bit.
Sure.
But again, any kind of onion family items will work great. So we're going to put that in the pan.
Absolutely lovely.
We're going to add some garlic as well. So
Perfect.
I love that utensil. I got that from same thing from the store. And
now this is just raw garlic here that we're just using the garlic press for, or?
correct. So it's garlic, but actually I freeze the garlic.
What was the purpose of freezing the garlic?
I don't know if it's mathematically correct, but I think it takes some of that bitterness out of it.
Okay.
Especially when you cook it. If you're going to keep it raw in a dressing or anything like that, I would not.
Now, did you peel it, then freeze it, and then we just put it into the garlic? Okay.
Correct, yeah. So it's a little soft, but it's perfect for what we want to do. So.
Lovely.
So while this is cooking slowly, we're going to add the pasta to the water.
Okay.
So all I have back here is boiling water, touch of salt, splash of olive oil.
Okay.
Just so the pasta doesn't stick.
And this is just store-bought tortellini.
So those are 3-cheese tortellini, bought at the store, nice and simple. We're going to deglace it with some wine.
Okay.
So a little touch of wine right here.
Love it. And now what type of wine are you using for this?
You can use anything you want. I like Chardonnay. It cooks well and it drinks well. So
That's always a plus too, right?
if you're at home and you're cooking, I always try it to make sure the wine is good, just in case. I guess
You have to at that point.
we should
Cooking with wine.
we should have tried before, but
We'll be the volunteers for you all at home right now. I mean, this one's to you guys. Cheers to you all. Cheers to you, my friend.
Thank you for having me here.
Thank you for being here.
I think it's good enough.
I think it's very good. Now, we're having fun with the wine. It's inside our pan. What happens if you don't deglaze it and bring wine to this pan? What
So
would
you don't
happen?
have to have wine. You can have a vegetable stock, a chicken stock, water even. You need some kind of liquid just to take all the flavor off the pan from being sauteed inside.
Perfect.
But yeah, I would say a little bit of water if you don't want to use any alcohol or anything like that.
Okay.
We're going to add the cream right now. So it's heavy cream. Here we go.
And just heavy cream.
Just heavy cream, yeah. We're going to cook that a little bit. And while it's cooking, you can tell the pasta came on top. So as soon as they come up, that's when
You know that it's ready?
that's when it's ready.
Okay. We follow the instructions from the package on this one here,
You
it looks
can,
like.
yes.
I love it.
It's most likely for every pasta it works that way. So I'm gonna go strain that really quick.
Okay, wonderful. While you strain that piece, I'm going for another sip of the wine here. Because it is true. I mean, I've always done the same thing. If you're going to be using some level of alcohol in any capacity when you're cooking, you should also be having some fun with it in the process too. This is the whole tasting as you go along piece of it.
After a long day of work, you're cooking for dinner. I mean, it should be some kind of fun.
There's got to be a little bit of fun behind it. All right, so we're just going to let the pasta sit here while we bring this up to what? A simmer?
I'm going to bring it to a boil, and then we can put the pasta on everything.
Going straight for a boil, and that will also help reduce it just a little bit as well.
Correct.
Wonderful.
So we don't, like the consistencies won't come from the starch of the pasta as well. So as soon as we have the pasta is going to release some starch. It will make your sauce nice and creamy.
Absolutely fantastic. Very nice. Very nice. Now, you've got now 3 restaurants going on right now. Walk me through a little bit about the restaurants.
So we have a Wooden Rooster. We have 2 locations. We have one downtown St. Pete, and we just opened one in Sarasota.
Nice.
We also have Pangea Alchemy Lab, which is a speakeasy bar, hidden spot. It's located behind the Wooden Rooster in Sarasota.
Okay.
So back entrance, back door entrance.
It's got the whole secret code to get in.
No code. You just
no code.
Open the door if it's busy. You have to wait outside until somebody.
Okay, so then that's how you kind of know. All right.
Exactly. So, and we just we only let people sit, so there's nobody standing. So.
Okay.
It's a kind of bar where you're guaranteed to have a seat if we let you in.
Okay. Very cool. I like that. That's kind of like a prerequisite then. Like, hey man, this is seating only. This is no standing room only. This is seating room only.
We want it to be casual, nice and comfortable. We're making nice cocktails, so we want you to enjoy them. So we don't want somebody to like free dips in the bar, elbowing you and pushing you. So
yeah, just enjoy and celebrate what is happening there with this palette.
And then next to that we have Marcel, which we just opened a week and a half ago.
Wow, very cool.
So
congratulations.
It's French small plate. I like to remind it as like not tapas, but I like something I love to eat.
Okay.
So the idea behind it is I can never pick a dish when I go somewhere.
Tell me about it.
So
trust me,
we make the dish
I know.
a little, same here. Smaller dishes, so you can pick as many as you like and go from there.
And
one
then
at a time.
and be able to take all flavors. See, that's exactly it. So this is coming along very well. What else has to go into?
All right, so we're going to add the peas.
Okay.
And again, it can be asparagus, it can be any kind of veg you like.
Okay. Frozen peas, fresh peas. What type of peas do we have
When
here?
in season, fresh peas would be best.
Okay.
Those ones are fresh frozen.
Yep.
And that's it. A little bit of cheese.
And that's also going to help thicken it as well.
Correct, yeah.
Very
We'll keep
nice.
some of the cheese when we serve it to put on top.
Okay. What type of cheese did you add in?
Parmesan in this case. But it could be anything. You can add Swiss cheese, mozzarella, whatever.
I love it.
Whatever.
But the Parmesan is also going to help bring a nice little bit of saltiness behind it as well now, too.
Yep.
Since you said you didn't put any salt
I
at the
didn't put
time.
any, so the bacon will do the trick. I mean, we can taste it and make sure it is, but most of the time it will work like that.
So within almost like 10 minutes, I think it's been, like, we're almost all done.
We got the entrees ready, yeah.
All right. Now, I think is the moment of fun. It's the plating piece of it all.
So simple and easy, best way to do it. Again, we're at home, we're relaxing after a good day at work. There we go. A little bit of cheese.
Fantastic. That is course number 1 done in the book, which means we have 2 more to go. And when we come back, a soup perfect for Florida weather, cucumber gazpacho. We'll show you how to do it ahead on Dinner DeeAs. Welcome back to Dinner DeeAs. Ideas for dinner you can make tonight. And here sharing an idea perfect for when you're up against the clock is Jeremy Declue. He's the owner of restaurants The Wooden Rooster in St. Pete and Sarasota, plus his new places, Marcel and Pangea, also in downtown Sarasota. Now, we've been making a 30-minute 3-course meal. And if you just joined us, we already made our 3-cheese tortellini with bacon, chicken, peas, and a white wine cream sauce. Now, as a little amuse for our bouche, it's soup, but not as most of you know it. We're making cucumber gazpacho, which is a dish best served cold, like revenge. Now, What goes into our blender?
All right, so super easy recipe. Cucumber, chopped up cucumber, put some jalapeno for some spice, a little bit of garlic, shallots, so we're doing 2 batch.
Okay. And you could just do a rough chop for everything because the blender is going to be doing everything
Everything's going to be pureed
to puree
and
it through.
smooth,
Okay.
so-
Now, what was that that you just
So
had?
that's a little bit of cilantro.
Nice.
A little bit of basil, fresh
Okay.
basil. So again, everything can be found at your local store. A little bit of mint.
Nice.
Gives you like the freshness at the end.
Perfect.
And here's a vanilla yogurt.
Now, yogurt with gazpacho.
So it will make the dish a little creamier. You'll see when it's finished, you see the texture will be better. Cucumber gets watery and stuff.
Yeah.
So that will fix that for us.
And that was not a plain yogurt that you just added either.
I use vanilla. You can use low-fat yogurt. You can use any flavor. I mean,
Now, the
we don't
purpose
want,
for
like,
you
frozen-
adding it was for just the flavor and just adding a little sweetness behind it
I
then?
love vanilla, and it
Okay.
brings like a little sweetness with jalapeno, brings some little kick to it.
A little contrast of
So,
what's going
yeah.
on there. Very nice, very nice.
Salt and pepper.
Okay.
Back here we have white balsamic vinegar, or any white wine vinegar will work.
Perfect. And that's just to bring a little bit of the acidity behind it?
Correct.
Okay.
So gazpacho it's almost like a salad slash soup.
Sure.
Apply a little bit of extra virgin, and then we'll start the chopping process. So everything is in there. So we start the base like that. You see it's very yogurty. And then
Perfect.
we're going to add more liquid and more cucumber as well to make it a full serving. And go back to the chop. There we go.
Just like that.
I'll try to make sure it's delicious.
That was it.
That was it. It's a little vinegary, but it's got a little kick.
I love that. I love the fact that it's got a little bite behind
Yeah,
it.
so you can taste the jalapeno a little bit.
100%. It's going to open up all of your palate for all this incredible dish. So to get this on your table tonight, along with the tortellini from the break, get Jeremy's recipes on our website, dinnerdeals.com. Just scan the QR code in the corner of the screen to get right to them, including his recipe for dessert, which is coming up later, so stick around for it there. And look, we're already getting this plated.
Here we go.
Just like that, it's already gone.
You won't keep it
2
in the
courses down, 1 to go in our 30-minute 3-course meal. And when we come back, we'll be full of crepe as we bring you an idea for dessert here on Dinner Diaz. Welcome back to the show with ideas for dinner for you every day, or as we call them, Dinner Diaz. Though right now we have a dessert dia, and it comes from Jeremy Declue. He's the owner of the Wooden Rooster with outposts in St. Pete and Sarasota, where he also owns speakeasy style bar Pangea, which sounds super cool. I love the name already. And new restaurant Marcel. Today we've been making a 30-minute 3-course meal. We're 2 courses in. We already made our 3 cheese tortellini with chicken, bacon, peas, white wine cream sauce. If that's not already getting you appetizing ready for it there. We also made, before the break, a cucumber gazpacho. And now, straight from the menu at the Wooden Rooster and into our tummies, we're making crepes with strawberries and sugar.
Correct.
Love it.
So we're gonna make the crepe batter. So super easy as well. So fresh eggs.
Now, what's the difference between the American pancake and a French crepe?
So the crepe, the thinner they are, the more successful you are at making crepes.
Okay.
So it's a thin pancakes. Pancakes, you want them to rise, to be fluffy. Crepes, you want them to be flat, almost no color. So it's, I think, two different countries with 2 different things. I love pancakes as well, but being French, I have to make crepes, I guess. I feel like I'm
Comes with the territory.
obligated. Yes, I feel like I'm obligated.
It's the obligation.
But they're delicious, and we make them fresh at the rooster all the time. So
Okay.
I figure it was a perfect dessert and a different desserts. Not
Certainly.
used to it. So I did the eggs, sugar. We're going to put some flour. So what you want to do is you don't want to put all the flour at once. You just want to make like a paste out of it.
Okay. So we're just looking for a nice little bit of a paste here.
Correct.
Okay.
depending on the size of your eggs, you have a measurement might change a little bit. But as soon as you got that nice little paste right here, we want to add the milk. So we can use regular milk. This one is actually almond milk.
Okay.
So that's why you want it nice and smooth. A touch of oil so it doesn't stick too much to the pan.
Okay. Now, do you want to start off with a cold pan?
So you don't want it to, we're going to add butter to it. So we don't want to burn the butter right away. And we don't want too much fat as well. So a little bit of butter to...
For Jeremy's 30-minute, 3-course meal recipes, just head over to DinnerDeas.com. The easiest way to do that, grab your phone, open up the camera, scan our QR code, which is up there on the screen. And when you do it, a link pops up which takes you right to our site so you can be able to cook a dish. Now, this is a dish that comes out of one of your restaurants, but you also have a brand new restaurant, Marcel.
Marcel. So we just opened Marcel a week and a half ago.
Okay.
Downtown Sarasota on Main Street. We're very excited. It's like a dream of every chef. Little 50-seat restaurant, everything made in house. The idea behind it is smaller dish, so everybody can try different taste and flavor. And so far, so good. So we're very happy about it. Very, very happy.
Very cool. Now, Marcel, what is the meaning behind it?
So Marcel is my dad's middle name. Mm-hmm. So I always like the name. I felt like as even movies or sayings, and I always enjoy the softness and the aggressiveness of a Marcel. And it's French. It sounds really French. It fit.
And those are your parents there?
Correct. That's my mom and dad. Yeah, my mom passed away a while back, so it's kind of towards my dad to thank him for everything he did for us. So.
I love it. Family and food. It's
That
almost like it goes together. It
does.
absolutely does. Now we've got our butter already warmed.
So-
Doesn't look like it's browned or anything.
No, so
it
we
looks
can
like
put
we're
the
good.
excess in the batter. That will not hurt.
So we are just going to reuse it. We are going to find a purpose. We're not throwing it away.
We never waste butter or anything.
You never waste butter. That right there is the tip of the day.
And then we're going to do a batter right here.
Okay. And we're just looking for just like a thin coating then?
So as thin as you can. The first one, the butter is going to you see it doesn't stick right away, but it will.
And because of it being so thin and you really taking advantage of the entire space of the pan, does it cook faster than an American?
Yeah, the pancake you want to the bubbles to come out on top to make sure the rising is proper. Here you just you'll see when it's cooked, it'll be. So you want to use a Teflon pan or a non-stick, any non-stick pan works. But if you put the butter before, it will not stick to any pans.
Nice.
So it's a very light switch. So see when it's nice and up.
Nice.
Flip it, a couple of seconds that way, and we'll be ready to go.
And so all this is just a little bit of browning that we're seeing right here, and that's all we want.
The
right?
idea is, if you go to cooking school, they want no color on it.
Okay.
So I kind of mess it up, but it will work.
It'll work. It's going to taste delicious, my friend.
It will work perfectly. So, and then we'll put a second one, and then we can top off the first one we did.
Very good.
Here we go. So.
Awesome. And while we top this off, we're going to take a quick little break because that's 3 for 3, my friends, and just in time. We're taking one last break, and when we come back, we'll be taste testing our 30-minute, 3-course meal ahead on Dinner Diaz. Welcome back to Dinner Diaz, where great chefs bring you great ideas for what to make for dinner and show you how to do it. Today, Jeremy Decloux has been with us. He's the owner of the Wooden Rooster in St. Pete and Sarasota, plus his hideaway bar Pangea and new restaurant Marcel, both in downtown Sarasota. He's been sharing his recipes for a 30-minute, 3-course meal, and we did it all. His 3-cheese tortellini with chicken, bacon, peas, and a white wine cream sauce, cucumber gazpacho, and before the break, crepes with strawberries and sugar. It's my favorite time. It's taste testing time.
Let's try it.
All right, let's start off with which course we going? We're going soup. Let's do the soup.
Gazpacho
Let's do it right.
Bon appetit. Enjoy.
I'm going back for more. It opens up your palate. Absolutely fantastic. You're getting all the freshness coming through at the end.
With all the herbs and the flavor of mint and cilantro, yeah.
Nice little bit of the acidity that came through with that white one. No, it was a balsamic, the white balsamic vinegar. All right, now we've opened it up. It's electric. Now we're going all in for the flavors here. how can you not go wrong with a beautiful cream sauce, bacon, chicken? The Parmesan cheese just brings it all glue together for it.
Easy dish to make and easy to eat too.
Easy to make, easy to eat, easy for second there. Now, we gotta go dessert time now, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
Absolutely. Perfect. That's the ending to a great meal right there. Okay? That's a 1, 2, 3 power punch move. You killed it.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so very much. Thank you again, Jeremy Decloux. Visit the many outposts of his empire, the Wooden Rooster in St. Pete and Sarasota, his new restaurant Marcel, also in Sarasota, and hidden behind them both in Sarasota, his very own speakeasy, the Pangea Alchemy Lab. Jeremy's recipes for everything he's made in the last 30 minutes are on our website, dinnerdeas.com. Scan the QR code in the corner of your screen to pay us a visit. And if you let us know if you make anything from the show, like Lorraine did, she emailed asking for us to invite back Jennifer Daskovich from The Devil Pig. Lorraine, hint, hint, wink, wink, maybe that's coming soon. Stick around. I'm Jeff Philbin. See you next time with more Dinner Dias.